My name's Barbie The Welder, and I'm a full-time metal sculptor and author of the book, How to Weld Silverware Animals. Today I'm going to share with you one of the projects out of my book. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a fish using only silverware. This is the second easiest sculpture in the book. I know, Barbie, how the heck can that simple fish be the second simplest project in the book? You guys missed the cricket last week that I made the video for. There's no welding involved. Really cool project, and if you haven't seen it yet, go check out the video when you're done over here. So get ready, we are going to make a fish. To make your fish, you're gonna need 1 spoon, 1 fork. I prefer to use a white marker, that way you can mark the silverware where you want to, where you're gonna cut them. You're gonna need a hammer and a chisel to chip off any weld spatter, and a wire brush to clean any weld discoloration. You're also going to need a cutoff wheel to cut your silverware with, and a sanding disc or a little mini flat disc like I have here to smooth your silverware out. Your first step is to take the spoon and the fork and mark them both at the base of the handle. Next, we're going to mark the fork for the tail. Now, everyone wants their fish to look a different way. We're all artists. So if you want to keep the tines long to give your fish a long tail, you're welcome to do that. You can cut off 2 center tines and give your fish like the 2 outside tines and kind of wave them. Give them that kind of tail, or you can cut them right down to the base of the tines to give your fish just a different looking tail. So it's up to you how you want your fish's tail to look. Try all 3 ways, or try something that's totally your own. Now with our pieces marked, we're going to clamp them in our vise and we're going to cut them where we marked them. Now that you have your pieces cut, you want to take your sanding disc and you want to smooth off the body of the fish here where you've cut it. And if you cut your tail, you want to smooth off the burrs on your tail. All right, we finally get to weld. This part's really easy. Just take the body of your fish and push the tail up against the back of it, and you're just going to put 1 tack weld on the top and on the bottom, and you're going to flip it over and you're going to do the same thing. Alright, you have a fish and you can be done right there. Once you take your wire brush and clean any weld discoloration, and take your hammer and chisel, and if you have any spatter on that, chip that spatter off, keep it nice and clean. But wait, there's more. So this is a very basic fish, and this is fantastic, and you can do all different kinds of stuff with just this fish. But if you want to embellish it, because there are more fish in the sea than just this, then you can take all different kinds of stuff to enhance your fish. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go a little bit further with this fish and share with you how you can do that. Now what I've done is I've taken the tines that I cut off my fork. I've got all 4 of the tines there. And I've taken a spoon handle. Let's see if I can pick it up. I've taken a spoon handle and I've cut this little this little tiny piece that I can't pick up with my hand. I've cut the end off of it, and it's at just a, let's see if we can do this. It's just at a little angle like that. I'm going to take these, this is going to be a fin for the side of the fish, and these are going to be fins for the top and the bottom of the fish. I'm going to show you right now how to do that. there's a new fish in the sea. Take your hammer and chisel and chip any weld spatter, and take your wire brush and go ahead and clean any weld discoloration. And once you get done, because I'm using stainless steel silverware and I'm using steel filler wire, which you can do if you turn your heat up enough, I'm going to clear coat this with a Rust-Oleum rattle can clear coat. There's all kinds of projects you can do based off of this. You can add this to a whole bunch of different animals that I'm going to share with you in future videos. So make sure you subscribe if you like this project and you want to see more. If you love this video and you want more animal projects out of silverware and you can't wait for more videos, make sure you check out my book, How to Weld Silverware Animals. The link is down in the description for you. There's the finished fish. First person to head over to my Etsy shop and buy my book, How to Weld Silverware Animals, is gonna get this fish right here. I got it all done and I got it signed for you too. So happy welding, y'all.